What up, guys? We're here at Zilker Park. We're just gonna get a quick front nine in. Sorry about the camera. I am on a janky tripod stand with a broken leg, so bear with me on that. So we're gonna start here on this. We're just gonna do front nine. Hole one, 245-foot par 3. This course is all par 3, and they're all relatively short, like 300 or less. So goal here is to shoot 2 down on the front nine. Still new, only been playing for 8 months, so see what we can do. So a little bit about me is I started playing around beginning of February, and I was going out with some buddies that I met through school, and I was knocking it off, saying this is lame and all of that. And then one day I went out, and my first round I shot 30 over. But I'm now addicted to the sport because I am a competitive freak of nature that doesn't want to do anything but win at everything. Starting off strong, 1 under. Hole 2, about the same distance, 240 feet. It's a straight shot. It may look like I'm obstructed by that bush, but that's just the angle of the camera, and you're a little below the deep end, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna throw the same disc I threw on hole 1, the Sacred Disc Arrowhead. It's a 4-speed, relatively slow, but it is straight, very well named. So this course is the one I play pretty much every week, and I would consider it my home course. I'm in a league here every Thursday, non-sanctioned or anything, just really casual, but this course has my number because I can never seem to shoot less than 3 to 5 under on any given day, which sucks because I know I can do better. I'm gonna have about a 30-foot constructed putt. Hopefully I don't airbail it. That's the sound of commitment. Another issue I'm currently dealing with is that I don't actually have a forehand that works more than about 50% of the time, and that is maxed out at about 175 feet of distance. So that's also in the works for me to get better. I'm gonna give you some goals that I need to really work on. I want to be able to throw a forehand 250 feet accurately by the end of the year. I want to be 900 rated by the end of the year. Right now I am currently 833, and I started in February. Long term, I want to be able to play at a local pro level eventually, within 3 years. The sport can get pretty expensive for the amateurs that play. Probably know what I mean. But hey, a new disc, no matter what anyone ever tells you, makes you throw better. Don't let them lie to you. Oh, and by the way, I live in Austin, where it is like a literal oven 8 days out of the week. I just got back from vacation, and I haven't thrown in a week and a half. If I'm a little rusty and airballing putts like I just did on hole 2, don't hold that against me. Hole 3, 245 feet. Right uphill to the right. You can see it through those trees. It's a tight line, and I'm a lefty, so it's very tough for me to get up there in one because I am bad. I'm gonna go for the tight line because safe lines are boring. Gonna approach with the armadillo. A little soft backhand, touchy shot. full four, 311 feet down the hill to the left. I don't have a forehand. That works most of the time, but I do it anyway because that's the better play than a backhand kicking into jail. It is literal jail. I've lost quite a few discs over there. There's no water or anything, but they still disappear. Forehand, through the gap, finish somewhere, pitch up, take a par. Pretty much my game plan here because I'm bad. I should be safe. This being one of the harder holes on the course, I've only ever birdied this hole once. It was a extremely lucky turnover shot that I never have been able to replicate no matter how many times I've tried. Most of the time I hit this tree right here above me and I just fall straight down or kick into the jail of trees that I mentioned. But yeah, this is an extremely tough birdie. That's up against the tree. Should be about a 20-foot. Hole 5, 230-foot par 5, kind of a blind shot through the gap, off to the right. Commit. If you can't tell already, I'm bad at putting. I have a basket and I practice 3 to 4 times a week, but anything 25 feet or farther gets real dicey very quickly. So that is another one of our goals that I mentioned earlier, putting. So for this hole, the basket is other side of this tree, just like literally right there. The tee pad is here. So I gotta throw a blind hyzer that way. I forgot to mention, this hole has guardian trees like it's a princess. Like, look at these things. You have to have it almost perfectly under this branch to swing in here. But I played this hole enough that it is parked. And I know this hole well enough to know about where I have to throw each shot to get it to go where I want to go. We're now on hole 7, another par 3, 353 feet, which isn't very long considered pro standards, but it is long for, it's probably the second or third longest hole on this course. And it's the longest hole on the front 9. And one of 2 holes on the front 9 that have 300 feet or longer. It is the only hole with OB that runs down the side of it. Basket's right there. You just have the one tree to miss on the left side here with me playing a long flex because I'm throwing it on Annie. That tree comes into play fairly quickly, as well as the branches that hang really, really low. Other than that, if I can just get it past the tree, it's a relatively straightforward shot. I apologize if I was standing in the way of that, but that was probably the best shot I've ever thrown in my entire life on this hole. I have a straddle, which I hate, to save to give myself a birdie. With a headwind. Really? Going to a knee. If I miss this, it's okay. I blame myself. I need to start putting drivers. Hole 8. Straight. That's it. Straight. By straight, I do not mean straight into the woods. You see, the tee shot was 280 feet. I probably got about 75 feet off the tee. Now 200-foot shot to the basket. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I need to work on circle twos. Hole 9. The most aceable hole in the course, 188 feet. I am even through 8 because of that bogey. Yeah. It's tough times out here. Just missing putts. So, ace this to get to my goal. Oh, and there's OB 30 feet behind the basket. So if I miss, I'm going out of bounds. Oh, wow. I caught the lip of the curb. All right, that's it for me, guys. Later, guys. Bye.